Ang cervical cancer ay nakakamatay. 11 o 11 na babae ang namamatay araw-araw sa sakit na ito dito sa Pilipinas.
Ano po ba ang cervical cancer?
Ang cervical cancer ay nagmumula sa cervix.
Ito ay ang pinakaibabang parte ng matres.
Madalas, ang cervical cancer, walang simptomas, lalo na kapag nagsisimula pa lang ang bukol.
Sa paglaki ng bukol, unti-unti alabas ang sintomas nito.
Mula sa vaginal spotting sa pagitan ng buwanang dalaw o menstruation, lalakas ang vaginal bleeding o pagdurugo.
Sa iba naman, may lumalabas na dugo mula sa puwerta pagkatapos ng pakikipagtalik or sexual contact.
Ang ibang cervical cancer victims ay may di kanais-nais na amoy na lumalabas sa puwerta nila kahit menopause na sila.
Paano ba maiiwasan ang pagkakaroon ng cervical cancer?
Higit kumulang 91% ng cervical cancer ay nag-uugat sa isang virus na tinatawag na HPV or Human Papilloma Virus. Kaya dapat pabakuna ang mga bata mula edad na 9 hanggang 15 taon gulang ng HPV vaccine.
Ang HPV vaccine ay para sa edad ng 9 hanggang 15 years old. Paano naman kami may edad na?
Kung kayo ay 21 years old at may karanasan na sa pakikipagtalik or sex,
Maaari na kayong magpa-cervical cancer screening.
Ano po ba ang cervical cancer screening?
ang cervical cancer screening ay ginagawa upang mahuli natin ang pasimula pa lang na cancer or pre-cancerous condition at mga early stage na cancer.
Walang sintomas na nararamdaman ang lahat ng babae na nasa pre-cancerous condition hanggang early stage na cancer. Kaya mahalaga na magpa-cervical cancer screening.
Humigit kumulang ay 100% ang survival ng mga pasyente na nasa pre-cancerous stage or early stages of cervical cancer.
Kaya wag na po nating intayin duguin. Magpa-cervical cancer screening na tayo ngayon.
Kaya wag na nating antayin duguin. Magpa-cervical cancer screening ngayon.
Imagine the most important woman in your life dying from a cancer that is totally preventable.
Yeah, it's had an impact on a lot of my life.
My mother cried for me and she said, my daughter needs to be saved.
The worst day of my life.
It's the second most common cancer.
And we just keep on fighting. Yeah.
Lives are at stake. Question is, how's the world going to step up to meet that need?
And we have to do something.
We're going to travel the globe and discover how the world can rise up to the elimination of cervical cancer.
We know what causes it, we know how to screen for it, we know how to treat for it.
We have the weapon to prevent this from happening. We have a vaccine.
We've used self-sampling.
Cervical cancer is more prevalent in disadvantaged populations.
We have to think multi-generational.
Getting to the end game is a matter of political will.
We cannot waste a second longer.
Oh, stand beside me.
Impact it has on the family that you leave behind.
Oh, stand your
We have the tools. We call on governments to implement them with full commitment.
And really encourage every country to adopt elimination targets.
Nothing's gonna stop us believing.
It's so powerful.
We are all moving toward this goal. Australia is on track to be the first country in the world to eliminate cervical cancer.
This is a story about rising up, about how human ambition can overcome the seemingly impossible.
We have the opportunity.
It can be done.
I'll be there to protect you.
Conquering cancer means a world with women who are empowered to give their full potential.
It's projected that if we vaccinated 80% of the 12-year-old girls across the globe today, we would save 420,000 lives from cervical cancer. There's no scientific evidence between the stories that are circulating in Ireland and the science and the evidence that we have at our disposal today. And that's what parents need to understand. They need to make sure that they make an informed choice, and they need to understand that the choice they make today will impact the lives of their children, their girls, tomorrow and in the future. Please look for reliable, trustworthy sources of information when you make this decision. The only qualified website, for example, in this country is the Ministry of Health's website, is immunisation.ie. I would urge parents to consult their GPs, to visit their local health facilities if they have concerns, ask the questions that they need to ask, and make sure they make an informed decision. This is a terrific vaccine. It has an excellent safety profile. And we are now sure, given the evidence that we have from different countries, including Scotland most recently, that the vaccine works. So we are very confident that this is the best option that any parent or any child has today to avert and avoid cervical cancer and other HPV-related cancers in the future. And that should never be underestimated.
My name is Laura. I was diagnosed with cervical cancer stage 2B in December 2016, and unfortunately it is no longer curable. So I wake up every morning, I put on my makeup and I put on my wig, and I'm not trying to hide that I have cancer, but the person I look back in the mirror that is me is the person I was before I was diagnosed with cancer. I was a sales manager at the time and I covered half of Ireland, and if I had had the vaccine I wouldn't be in the position I am in today, because the vaccine protects against HPV-16 and HPV-16 caused by cancer.
I had given them all their vaccines. I had never heard of the HP vaccine. It hadn't come into the schools when Laura was in secondary school.
We'd love to have had the vaccine. We'd love to be able to have given it to Laura.
When I was originally diagnosed with cancer, I remember sitting down with my mother and she said, "I wish this had happened to me and not you." She couldn't prevent it from happening to me, and that's what hurt her so much.
Prevention is better than cure, and prevention definitely is better than no cure. And unfortunately, in Laura's case, there isn't a cure.
So I go in for treatment every 3 weeks, and that's hopefully going to keep my cancer as small as possible for as long as possible. I'm so lucky to have such a fantastic medical team. When I got my diagnosis, I decided that I would do anything to stop this from happening to anyone else. Sometimes when you hear about cervical cancer, you don't actually think that could be my daughter, that could be my friend. I am just your average 25-year-old girl, and it did happen to me. So what I want to say to parents is make sure you're getting your information from reputable sources. It's very important to make sure that the websites are reputable and to speak to medical professionals if they have any queries.
All of the information that we have is that this vaccine is safe and that it prevents a very difficult to treat form of cancer. So please listen to Laura's story, get the facts, get the vaccine.
I live my life day by day. I'm still feeling good. I never want to be looking at a sick girl in the mirror because that isn't me in the inside. I'm not going to let cancer change that. As long as I'm lucky to be here, I will continue to share the message to anyone that will listen. The HPV vaccine is safe and effective, and it is the best tool we have to prevent this cancer from happening. Cancer can change your body in a lot of ways, and it can change your thinking in a lot of ways. But it was never going to change who I am. And this is who I am.
Yeah, no, I have something else to say as well.
I was born with the voice, and now I'm using that voice to try and do some good with it. I'm Laura Brennan. This is my journey. This is me.
Thank you, Laura.
Thank you, Laura.
Thank you, Laura.
For everything you've done to protect the next generation. Thank you, Laura.
Her efforts will save the lives of so many other girls and women in our country, and she will help us realise our goal of eradicating cervical cancer in Ireland. Thank you, Laura.
Thank you, Laura.
For working for our vaccine, thank you, Laura.
For this and so much more, we say, thank you, Laura.
Thank you, Laura, for helping me change my mind and possibly saving my daughter's lives in the future. Thank you, Laura.
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 Protect your future.
Good morning, magandang umaga, buenos dias sa inyong lahat. My name is Henry Endradora and I will be your host anchor this morning. And welcome to the pilot telecast of Rotary Moments. Ano po ba yung Rotary Moments? Malalaman natin yan mamaya, no? Kaya abangan ninyo ang ating mga special guest or panauhin ngayong araw na ito. And alam niyo naman sa buhay natin, marami tayong mga moments, mga unforgettable moments, whether it be sad or joyful. Yan, marami po kami isi-share ng mga ganyan at marami po rin kaming ibabahagi sa inyo ng mga tulong. Alam niyo naman po, pag narinig ninyo ang salitang Rotary Club, yan po ay talagang ang unang-unang maiisip ninyo ay assistance, help, and alam mo, lagi ko nadadaanan niya kung saan man ako pumupunta yung four-way of truth. And yun yung marami akong gustong linawin sa kanila because Cervic, I'm Henry and I'm from Cervic. Cervic and Rotary Club Manila South is going to form an alliance or partnership to eliminate cervical cancer here in the Philippines. So sa ating pong pagpapatuloy, gusto ko po munang ipakilala sa inyo ang founder, CEO ng Cervic. He is an oncologist by profession. He graduated the Bachelor of Science in medicine at the Far Eastern University or Nicanor Reyes Memorial Foundation. And he attended several seminars abroad in connection to his specialty as an oncologist. So it is my pleasure and honor to introduce to you an active, true-blooded Rotarian, Dr. Boggs Rivera.
Hi! Good morning po everybody. Naku naman Henry, grabe naman yung pagka-introduce mo. Para ba namang nasa Cervic channel tayo? Bigla akong nabigla. Well,
kulang pa nga yun eh.
I am truly grateful and blessed, for the wonderful things that we do with Cervic. But this time, we are with a new program, This is called Rotary Moments, Of course, I am part of the Rotary Club of Manila South. Siyempre, mamaya pag-uusapan natin kung ano ba itong mga Rotary Moments na to. Ito ba
Actually,
diba?
Sorry marami talaga akong gustong itanong sa inyo kasi alam mo naman hindi ako Rotarian pero
yes.
Kahit noon pa naririnig ko na yan kasi I know I have two uncles na Rotarian. Hindi ko lang alam kung saan sila at saka nakikita ko yung circle na yon na may mga the four-way test of truth, di ba meron kayong ganon? Yan, basta marami akong gustong itanong mamaya. So, alam kong may mga makakasama pa tayo ngayong mga umagang ito, Doc. So, pwede po bang ipakilala mo silang lahat?
Actually, kailangan ko ang tulong nila. Kasi yung sinasabi mong Rotarian, yung mga four-way of truth, naku, hindi ko rin kabisado yun eh. Oo eh. Kaya alam mo, naalala ko lang yun nung time na naging presidente ako. So, mainam siguro dapat ang una-una nating tawagin yung presidente ng Rotary Club of Manila South, Of course.
Great.
Yan. Alam mo, ito ay napaka-giting na tao kasi, it's a inspirational story if you would really understand yung kwento niya, But mamaya siguro we'd probably ask him about his biography, maybe later on, baka meron tayong moment mamaya with him, Of course, without much further ado, why don't we call, of course, our life-changing president, Attorney Mario Junicio Jr. Yan.
Yun, magandang umaga sa inyong dalawa, Henry at Dr. Boggs, Magandang umaga rin sa ating mga tagapakinig dito sa pilot episode ng Rotary Moments. Napakagandang show po ito.
Yes, oo.
Ang gandang pakinggan, Attorney Mario, moment, Rotary moment,
Yes, siyempre, Henry, alam mo, ito yung pagkakataon ng mga Rotarians, para i-presenta nila yung kanilang mga moments, Bibigyan natin sila ng moments, ika nga, to present their platform, to present their projects and activities, At ipakita kung ano ba yung nais nila at kung ano yung mga naka-line up ng mga aktibidades at saka mga proyekto sa kanilang mga so, sa atin sa Rotary Club of Manila South maaari ring iba't ibang moments ang pwede nating ipalabas dito sa Rotary Moments, hindi lang puro proyekto, hindi lang sa mga activities, kundi kwento sa likod ng pagiging isang Rotarian. Paano yung Rotarian? So mas maganda yon.
Tama. Of course, syempre, maliban sa ating tatlo, meron pa rin tayong mga ka-moment na miyembro, dito sa ating maliit na TV series, no, na every Sunday, no. Bakit hindi po natin tawagin ang isang classmate ko, no? Ito magiting na classmate ko, no. Napakadaming proyekto nung ginawa niya nung kami ay nung presidente, no. Inspirational president kami several years ago, no. Bakit hindi po natin tawagin ang active na assistant governor po ng distrito today, no? AG Carlo Gonyo.
Hi. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
For those watching.
Carlo.
And, good morning sa inyong tatlo rin.
Yes. Good morning, mate. Oo, yan. So, kumpleto na ang barkada, no? Di ba 4 lang tayo?
Hindi. Kailangan meron tayong news.
Kailangan pa ba ng news?
Kulang pa
Kailangan
tayo.
may pampaganda.
Ay, sa bagay. Pero, alam mo, dapat kung magkakaroon man tayo ng news, pwede ba yung magandang-maganda?
Yun.
Naman.
Oo, bakit hindi natin, meron ba tayong magandang-maganda dyan? Pwede ba natin siyang tawagin?
Sige nga.
Okay, kaso, oo kasi alam mo naman mabibilanggo ako nito mamaya pag hindi ko sinabing maganda no? Let's all welcome Attorney Shane Hirao!
Magandang ako sa umaga!
Yuhuu! Nice!
Ayun pala naman Totoo naman palang maganda, Doc
Oo naman, oo. Siyempre.
Ayan,
Yes.
thank you for having us here. Nox, tayo ba yung guest? Ayan.
Kaya nga
So this is a Rotary Moments. Ayan, I'm happy to be here with itong mga equally guwapo na mga co-host of this wonderful program. And hello again to our 1 million viewers. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. I really appreciate you coming over para lang makita yung mga guwapo kong co-host. But later on, we will be discussing what is Rotary Moments. But for me, it's just more than pagmo-moment, but it's more than that. And we will be telling you all about that later on. Back to you, Doc Bugs.
Actually, ako, sa'yo, you have your own definition of moment, no? I guess siguro each one has his own or her own definition of what a Rotary moment is, di ba? Maybe siguro why don't we try to ask later, no? Kung bawat isa, no? Kung ano ba yung Rotary moment. And maybe, Ka Henry, no? You can probably ask, or baka ikaw as a Rotarian, baka you can have your own definition of what a Rotary.
Definitely, I'm going to ask each one of you kung ano ba ang ibig sabihin ng Rotary moment.
Yes.
Kaya bago ninyo sagutin yan, we will pause for this. We will be right back.
Okay, don't go away.
Ayun.
So come every Huwebes.
Parang
Welcome
ang
song.
nai-imagine ko pag naririnig ko yung RCMS na song, parang yung nagmamarcha ng victory.
Sir Henry,
pwede.
Di ba? Yung parang yung nandun kayo sa isang malaking venue na talagang pumaparada kayo galing sa isang malaking pakikipaglaban, tapos may victory march kayo.
Yes.
That's what you heard was the original recording in 1986 during the
I see.
Wow.
first
1986.
Hindi pa tayo buhay noon.
Oo, ako din.
EDSA Revolution, ano?
Wala pa ako.
Balitaan ko lang yan.
Mga magkakabat.
Hiyang-hiya naman ako sa inyo, mga hindi pa kayo buhay noon. Henry left the group.
Batang-bata pa naman tayo, Henry.
Well, anyway, this is also one of the moments na talagang I will not forget, even being surrounded with people like you, respected people like you in your own fields, tapos Rotarian pa. So ngayon, hindi ko nakakalimutan na bago tayo mag-pause, meron akong hanging question. Ano ba ang ibig sabihin ninyo ng Rotary moment? So at this point, I'm going to ask first LCP.
The lady.
Mario.
Tama nga naman.
Diba? Si LCP Mario, gusto kong Mario about ang malaman kung ano po ba ang inyong opinion or interpretation ng Rotary moment.
Okay, wait a moment.
Nausap naman tayo kay Rotary, kay LCP.
Okay. But seriously, Henry, para sa akin ang Rotary moments ay so ito yung mga moment na memorable at hindi ka natin nakakalimutan. No? Very proud ka no na ipakita at isiwalat sa mga mamamayan o sa publiko, no? So yun sa akin yung definition ko ng Rotary moments. Kaya importante na maipahayag natin ito nang sa ganon ay magkaroon ng awareness, no? Kasi alam mo hindi masyadong hayag yung kung ano ba talaga ang purpose ng Rotary, no? Except doon sa mga Rotarian, sila lang mga nakakaalam noon. So yung publiko mismo, yung karamihan, hindi sila aware eh. So makikita lang ng tao na mayroong mga marker ng four-way test sa daan, no? So ano ba yon? Mapupukaw lang yung kanilang curiosity. Alam mo Henry, diyan ako nag-umpisa eh, no? Kasi hindi ako nag-join sa Rotary because of somebody else na mayroong nag-udyok sa akin or mayroong nag-recruit sa akin, no? Ang umpisa ay yung curiosity, no? Because of the four-way test na madalas ko nakikita sa daan, napukaw yung curiosity ko. Ano ba yan? Bakit napakaganda naman yung set of questions na naka-display dyan sa four-way test na yan? Ano bang layunin na mayroon itong grupo na ito, no? So, until such time, Henry, na nagkaroon ako ng pagkakataon na maka-join because one of my colleagues sa trabaho ay na-induct sa Rotary Club of Manila South, no? At doon nag-umpisa, kaya ako mismo ang nagpresenta, how can I join? the Rotary Club, I'm really interested. No? So doon nag-umpisa, kaya ako napasok at naging Rotarian, Henry.
Ayun. Alam
Yun
mo,
ang
ramdam ko yung yung sincerity na when you were telling the story kung paano ka naging bahagi or naging part ng Rotary Club. So, alam mo, gusto kong malaman more about you later on, okay? So anyway, at this point, I would like first to ask Dr. Boggs Rivera kung ano ba ang Rotary moments para sa iyo.
Alam mo, nakuha na ni yung lahat ni Presidente. Parang kinopya niya dun sa sagot ko eh. Anyway, hindi pero alam mo hindi ako sigurado sa sagot ko kasi alam niyo, pinag-iisipan ko talaga to kung kailan ba nagsimula ang Rotary at kasi ang dami kong nakikitang Rotary moments diyan sa Caloocan, diyan sa Bagong Bayan, ang daming moments 'di ba? Hindi ko nga lang alam kung Rotarian sila, katulad ni Andres Bonifacio.
Monument.
Pasensya na. Nakalimutan ko lang yung new. Kung naman,
iba na spelling, no?
Pasensya na. Akala ko yun eh. Next,
Dok, baka wala magpatingin sa inyo, ha? Anyway.
Sige, go.
Sinasunod.
Tanungin naman natin si AG Carlo, no? Tanungin natin.
Yes.
Yes, of course.
You know, napakaraming moments for me. I was inducted in the Rotary Club Manila South in 2015. So that was 6 years ago, around March of 2015. Throughout all those years, there's a lot of moments, especially nung naging presidente, and then si Dr. Boggs nga, we were president at the same time. He was a president of a different club then. And if we're going to talk about the beginning, my first moment as a Rotarian is when I was inducted, no? When I was inducted, before that, I was being invited by the Rotary Club of Manila South for more than a decade already. Siguro, kasi my father is the charter president of the club, and I see all of the members all the time. So, one time, my dad told me, that I should attend one meeting because he got me a Paul Harris pin. Now, a Paul Harris is what's called for the Rotary Foundation. If you donate $1,000 sa Rotary Foundation, you get a pin, which is a symbol that you have given. Ayan. Oh.
I see.
Ayun, sumabay. Anyway, the Rotary, the Paul Harris pin is a symbol given by the Rotary Foundation for those who have donated $1,000 or more. And one time, my father told me that I should attend the meeting, the next meeting, which is always a Thursday, lunchtime at Casino Español, and because I will be given a Rotary pin and a donation has been made under my name. So, I said, sino si Paul Harris? Because I was not a Rotarian, I didn't know anything about it. So, so I went, Food was good, which was one of the factors why I really went there. And then they gave me the pin. And then after getting the pin, one member motioned that the 3 meeting requirements to be a member be waived. And it was seconded right away. And before I knew it, I knew what was happening. I was already being charged by PP Richard Valdez, and then after that, I was being inducted by then President Ray D. Reyes. That was the start of my Rotary journey, and kumbaga parang naisahan ako nun eh.
Wow.
So yun,
balak.
Kakaiba rin pala
that was
talaga.
And then
that was really a great moment, no?
Yeah, it was a great moment, and pero that was the start of my journey. And after that, I started attending every week, getting to know what Rotary is about. And by 2018, I became the president.
Ayun.
Yun, tuloy-tuloy
Great.
pa rin.
Nice story. Galing.
Very nice
Ganda.
story. Yeah.
Yun,
So
that's
alam
the
ko
start.
na marami naman talaga kayong isi-share na story that will inspire others. I mean, being a Rotarian. So tatanungin ko muna yung the only thorn ba? Ikaw na lang yung thorn. The only rose among the thorn.
Rose among the thorn.
Okay,
Rose, why not?
Attorney Shane, for you, ano ba bilang babae, bilang lawyer, ano ba yung Rotary moments para sa iyo?
Ayan. Thank you for that wonderful question, Sir Henry. Again, and by the end of this program or this series, we hope that we're able to inspire you to joining Rotary as well.
Ang ganda.
So for me, Rotary Moment is a launch pad. It's a stage, especially for a young person like me and for young people like us na, Rotary Moments will serve as a launch pad for young people to expose themselves into the life of service in Rotary. And at the same time, it also bridges the gap from the old members to the new, because in Rotary Moments, we also give a stage for history to come alive, because I believe that through the next episodes, we will be also showcasing the history of Rotary and the colorful people that embody the advocacies of Rotary. And I'm very proud to be part of this pristine organization who has accomplished so much throughout the years. And as for my personal Rotary moment, I believe isa lang kasi yung refer sa amin. Kabatch ko kasi si LCP. So, batch LCP.
Yes.
Hi.
Batch ko yan.
Appear tayo. Ayan. So, isa lang yung nag-refer sa amin kay LCP, and we were inducted at the same time. But prior to that, I also had the heart of service ever since I was a young girl. Looks young girl, parang old na ako, no? So when I joined Rotary, I felt that this is the right path for me, because I'm surrounded with people who also want to serve and who want to lead selfless lives in service of the people. And now with this Rotary Moments program, I know that we would be able to shed some light on the lives of other people who have equally lived exemplary lives, and and we hope that we can also provide this stage and this platform for Rotarians all over to come up and join us, so that in the next episodes, we will have you guys here with us. So viewers, our 1 million viewers, come aboard next episodes.
Yes.
Join the Rotary Club of Manila South. Starting with you, Sir Henry.
Yes. Alam mo, you will all have your another chapter or another moment, aside from the moments that you have shared, those precious moments when you joined the Rotary. I have a follow-up question, Doc, if you don't mind, before we get to know more about LCP. I need a short answer from each one of you. How did your life change when you joined the Rotary Club?
Wow!
Mabigat na tanong.
Wow.
Pag si Henry talaga ang nagtanong, no? Kakaiba eh.
tissue? Hello, hi, everybody.
Hindi, I'm sure naman kasi na kayo, before you joined the Rotary Club, medyo iba yung pananaw ninyo of helping other people, of being in a group of respected people, joining a respected organization or club like Rotary. So paano ba talaga na nag-change ang inyong life? Your pananaw, your views on joining a club, yung mga ganon. So let me start with the only rose among the thorn, since siya yung binibining Pilipinas yung kung makasagot wagas. So Attorney Shane, may I have your answer, please?
Yes, thank you so much, Mr. Well, I believe that
Go!
Hindi naman world peace yan.
I believe that my life has changed for the better because, again, I found people who have the same heart as I do, who live lives of service to the people. And, my life has changed in the sense that I have become more aware of the pressing issues of the world around me. And my worldview is not confined in the four corners of my home. I'm more exposed to the plights of the needy, especially those within our community. So that would be all. And I thank you.
Nice.
And
Nakita mo yun, Henry?
Nasa kanya na yung Corona LCP. Sa kanya na yun.
Corona yan.
Hindi, alam nyo, bago ko tanungin yung tatlong gentleman natin dito, alam mo, Attorney Shane, no? Ang unang, nung nagkasakit si Doc ng COVID, no? Tapos nabalitaan ko na you helped him, alam mo, parang sabi ko, since ando pala talagang genuine extent ng pagtulong sa mga miyembro ng Rotarians. Kaya sabi ko, ang ganda. At kaya nainganyo ako ni Doktor na maging part ng itong Rotary Moments dahil nakita ko yung genuine concern nyo among the members, not only among the members but also outside the organization.
Yes.
Kaya nga, nung nalaman ko na magkakaroon ng alliance or partnership with Cervic and Rotary Club Manila South, talagang na-impress ako. Yun lang ang gusto ko sabihin, Doc, coming from my heart.
Yes, and
so, sige po.
Ano nangyari kay Doc Pogs?
Nawala si Doc, nag-hang siya.
Mas maganda yan, Henry. Mas ma-realize mo yung life-changing moment mo kung sumama ka sa hanay ng mga Rotarians. No?
Yes.
Yes.
During the life-changing term so that your life will change.
Ikaw mismo ang makaka-experience at makakapagsabi, ano ba ang life-changing moment mo once na naging Rotarian ka na. Napakaganda no.
Yun. An invitation coming from the LCP, that's something else, di ba, Attorney and AG Carlo?
Yes, definitely.
Balik na si Doc Bogs.
Ayan, nagbalik.
Yun.
Yun na po ang moment ko. Hindi. Seriously, no, truly, it really happened, and I really thank my classmates, no, yung mga inspiring presidents, and of course my comp club members, no. In my time of in need talaga, no, when I had COVID severe, no, to critical, no. Actually, it's practically critical na lang, no. Critical na talaga. It's on the way na, no. I had COVID a week after, baka wala ako today. Totoo yun. Kasi a week after, wala ng tocilizumab, no? Wala ng gamot. No? So, it's futile kung walang gamot. Parang ganon. If you are, critical. Parang ganon. So, it was really, I'm really thankful for them, and they've raised even funds for me, no? Amounting to, so many. And I really thank you for them, no? What changed my life as a Rotarian? I guess kasi nung time na when I was a radiation oncologist, ang alam ko ang pagtulong is just treating the patient pag meron ng sakit. As a doctor, yun ang ano mo yun ang avenue mo eh. When the patient has the disease already and you try to implement the treatment, di ba? Napansin ko now after Rotary going to community service, no? It's totally different, no? Prevention will always be better than cure. And this is one of the reasons why we started Cervic, no? Cervical cancer is the only cancer that can be prevented and eliminated. Imagine a cancer being eliminated out of this world like polio. And thank God for the Inner Wheel Clubs of the Philippines because sabi nga nila, according to them, if Rotary has end polio, we have stopped cervical cancer. So they're doing it right now, no? And mamaya, before we go for the break, maybe we can show you some materials, no, that we did, no, that might be an eye opener to us all, no? Kasi what if I tell you out of the 26 patients na pinuntahan natin, na pinuntahan nyo, LCP, Attorney Mario Junicio Jr.
Yes. Oo.
Out of the 26, 7 may tama. Yung 3 nangangailangan ng biopsy. Imagine that. No? Imagine that. But of course, I don't want to spoil you. Back to you, Henry. And thank you.
Okay. Thank you sa moment. Nararamdaman ko yung ano mo yung passion mo talaga sa yung advocacy. Pero I want to hear from AG Carlo Gonyo, no? Kung ano ang naging aside from receiving that Francis pin,
Paul Harris.
Paul Harris pin. Paano nag-change ang life mo when you became a full-fledged Rotarian?
You know, it's not just yun na sabi ni LCP Mario at saka ni Attorney Shane, yung pagtulong, and that opened my eyes also for a lot of other things. And ang isa pang magandang nagbago sa akin is I met a lot of people. Marami ako naging bagong mga kaibigan na maayos. Katulad si Dr. Boggs. Before, hindi ko na makilala siya eh. Sino ba siya? We will never meet each other through regular means. And si Attorney Mario, si Attorney Shane, and now you, Henry. Without this, I would never have met you guys. Our path will never cross. Or it might. Not in this way. Diba?
Yes.
Umpisa pa lang naman ito eh. I'm sure kapag nagkaroon tayo ng better times, better moments, again, I mean, nagkaroon ng better situation natin with this pandemic, siguro we will have more of mga acquaintances natin, mga together at yung mga get together, di ba? Not only for fun but sharing of ideas, I'm sure sharing of projects that will help the community. So hindi mo na po na, Doc Boggs, inihuhuli ko si LCP.
Yes. Oo.
Kasi I would like to give to the moment for him. I want to know more about him. I want to know how he started. I want to know him as a person. You know?
Okay. Maganda yan. Oo. So, it's his moment pala. Oo.
Bibigyan mo pala ako ng moment.
Yes.
But it doesn't,
LCP.
yes, it doesn't mean na hindi ko dapat makilala lalo-lalo na si Attorney Shane. Nako, siguro magiging napakasaya ng aming usapan nito. And of course, si AG Carlo. Yon. So yun, I look forward sharing the limelight with you in this Rotary moment.
Right.
So bago tayo magpatuloy, Doc, mayroon ka ba ipapakitang video bago natin na makilalang mabuti para sa mga manonood at ipakilala natin mabuti si Attorney Junicio?
Yes, but before that, we'll show you muna, no? Before that, we'll show you a glimpse of one of the projects, no? Hindi ito flagship projects, no? May flagship projects din kasi ang Rotary Club of Manila South, and papakita din po natin yun mamaya, no? Yung Project Laya, no? We have a video of that. And then, ito yung nangyari po last Sunday, no? Dito po ito sa Pandakan. So, roll VTR!
And bago pa man natin i-end ang first segment of our discussion, I would like to thank the Inner Wheel Clubs who supported us, our campaign yesterday, linggo, kasi nagkaroon po kami ng cervical cancer screening sa Barangay 867, Zone 95, Kahilom 2, sa Pandakan, Manila, through Chairman Mr. Jet Valderrama, But of course, mas maraming salamat sa mga tumulong sa amin na makarating doon, Of course, ang Inner Wheel Club of Central Makati, ang IWC Makati North, ang IWC Makati, ang IWC Makati San Antonio, IWC Taguig, yung mga IWC na nakapunta doon, let's call them, si Miss Riza, IWC Muntinlupa Philinvest, there were also coming from Rotary who were able to view our cervical screening, yung Rotary Club of Cubao Sunrise, of course represented by Miss May Lalin de Dios, and RC Mega EDSA also, of course yung aking club, yung Rotary Club of Manila South, which is represented by our life-changing president, Attorney Mario Dionisio, and a new member, Attorney Kay Katapang, So yon, maraming salamat po. Yesterday, just to give you an update, we were able to screen 26 patient only, pero maniwalat ka sa hindi, apat doon na nakita ko, I am sure that they are on the pre-cancer stage, and there are 3 other more na in-identify ni artificial intelligence na survey na sinabi niya may lesion, pero hindi pa ako masyadong 100% sure. So sabi ko sa mga 4 na pasyente, balik kayo after 3 to 6 months, and then if after merong nandoon pa rin yung nakikita namin, then maybe we can treat them already. So just to share our patients, roll VDR.
Okay, and Rotary Moment is back. This is Henry Endrador once again. At sa kanina, nung napanood natin yung naging activity na survey doon sa barangay Kahilom 2, doon sa Pandakan, nagsabi kami na kailangan magkaroon ng bawat isang moment ang ating mga panelists ngayong gabi. At syempre, kailangan umpisahan natin sa ating magiting na si LCP Attorney Mario Dionisio Jr. Handa ka na ba?
Yes, Henry.
Okay. Magandang gabi. Magandang umaga ulit sa iyo, Attorney Mario.
Magandang umaga. Umaga tayo ngayon.
Umaga. Alam mo, binasa ko yung ano mo, yung bio mo, and I first of all, I want to tell you I am impressed. Really, from my heart, I am impressed. Unang-una, gusto kong tanungin sa iyo, Attorney Mario, how are you as a child? I mean, yung nung bata ka pa, were you a regular student or were you a scholarly type?
Actually, achiever talaga ako, no? Kasi although mahirap yung buhay, no? Pagka tinatanong nga ako, kamusta yung childhood ko? Paano ko may describe siya in one word? Lagi kong sagot ay deprived, no? Deprived ako sa lahat ng bagay eh. Hindi ko naranasan yung makipaglaro kasama yung mga ibang kalaro. Kaya nga hindi ako natuto mag-basketball eh, Henry. Yung mga kasabayan ko, naglalaro ng basketball ako, nagtatrabaho, no? Nagtatrabaho sa palayan, sa lahat na pinasok ko, Henry. Sa murang edad ko, natuto na akong magtrabaho, no? Magbanat ng buto, mag-construction, mangisda, mag-farming, no? Mag-araro ng palayan. So lahat pinasok ko yon kasi nga lumaki kasi akong wala sa kalinga ng sariling magulang, no? Maagang namatay ang tatay ko, Henry. Sanggol pa lang ako. Hindi ko nga rin nakita ano ba itsura ng tatay ko, no? So anyway, ang nanay ko naman, so syempre sa hirap ng buhay, hindi rin naman siya nakapagtapos ng pag-aaral. So wala. As in, mag-uumpisa talaga from scratch kasi namatay na yung katuwang niya sa buhay, tatay ko, no? Na siya yung padre di pamilya sana namin. So, ang nangyari, napagdesisyonan niya na lang na wala naman siyang mahanap na trabaho ron sa probinsya, kaya luwas na lang ako ng Maynila. Magbabaka sakali ako. Magtatrabaho ako ng katulong, no? So, yun. So, habang nasa Maynila siya, kaming mga magkakapatid, 3 kasi kami, ako yung pinakabunso. So, naiwan sa iba't ibang mga tao, no? Pero sa relatives naman ang side ng mother ko. So, lumaki ako actually, Henry, sa lolo at lola ko, no? But initially, iniwan kami sa kalinga ng aking tiyuhin at napakahirap ng buhay, no? Siyempre, wala namang nagkaalaga talaga na sariling magulang. Mahirap yung palaki ka lang sa ibang tao na masasabi mong sarili mo talagang magulang, no? So, kaya nga sinasabi ko na sa murang edad pa lang, natuto na akong kumilos at maghanap buhay para lang mayroong makain at may makontribute, no? Para mayroong ilalapag na pagkain sa hapagkainan tuwing kakain na kami. So parang gano'n.
Sa murang edad mo na yon, Attorney Mario, no? Sa murang edad mo na yon, hindi mo ba kino-question ang kahit sino, bakit ganito nangyari? At kung meron ka mga tanong, saan ka kumukuha ng lakas ng loob?
Siguro yung pananampalataya ko, Henry, no? So yun yung medyo nagpapalakas lagi sa akin. Never kong question yung Panginoon kung bakit ganun yung dinadanas ko sa murang edad. Nanatili akong naging matatag, no? Sa kabila ng lahat ng mga pagsubok ngayon, lahat ng mga dinanas kong pasakit, lahat ng sakripisyo, nananatili akong matatag at siyempre, yun lang naman ang sandalan natin, yung panalangin sa Poong May Kapal na sana ay makabalikwas tayo roon sa kinasasadlakang sitwasyon na yon. So, balikan ko lang yung sinasabi mo kanina, ano ba ako bilang kabataan? Sabi ko, achiever ako, no? Kasi honor student naman talaga ako. In fairness naman, kahit papano ay umaakyat sa stage yung aking tiyuhin, no? At kinakabitan ako ng ribbon tuwing mayroong commencement exercise or Yes, o pagka merong pagtapos na yung klase, di ba, ginagawa ng honor yung or mga medal or ribbon, gano'n. Nakakaakyat naman siya sa stage, no? Hanggang sa mag-high school ako, kahit papaano ay nasa section 1 ako. Hindi naman ako napunta sa lower section talaga. Sa kabila ng hirap ng buhay na yon, no? Kumbaga, pinilit kong mag-excel doon sa klase, no? Sa kabila ng ganong hirap na dinanas ko. Pag kinukumpara ko kasi, Henry, yung buhay ko sa mga kaklase ko, swerte nila kasi may mga magulang sila. Swerte nila dahil kompleto sila ng mga gamit, no? Kaya ako, napunta lang ako sa school. Minsan, tsinelas lang ako, no? Tapos minsan, yung pantalong ko, paulit-ulit lang. Ganun yun at ganun din, no? So, yung damit ko, limited lang din. Ilang piraso lang, no? Mga ganong bagay. Unlike doon sa iba, kompleto lahat ng notebook, kompletong bag, kompleto ng... yun. Pero, nalagpasan ko lahat yun, Henry. Nalagpasan ko lahat yun, no? Kahit nga yung college, nakuha ko lang yun sa scholarship eh.
I see. Ngayon, sinabi mo na nga, ang naging motivational factor mo is yung gusto mo makaangat sa buhay. Oo, kasi ayaw mo maranasan yung nararanasan mo, no? Kaya nagsumikap ka. Ngayon, gusto kong tanungin, bata ka pa lang ba pinangarap mo na maging isang lawyer?
Actually, hindi pumasok sa isip ko yon. Ang pinangarap ko noong high school ako ay maging isang pulis, no? Kaya kumuha ako ng BS Criminology. Tapos, hindi naman ako naging pulis, no? After kong graduate sa college, graduate actually ako ng cum laude, no? So medyo mataas yung expectation ng mga tao pagka graduate ka ng cum laude. Sabihin nila, ano na yan, assured na yan, makakapagtrabaho na yan. So, lumuwas ako ng Maynila. Sabi ko, doon na lang ako sa Maynila mag-apply ng pagka-pulis. No? So, may bata pa kasi ako noon. Wala pa akong 21 years of age, kaya nung nag-try ako mag-apply, sabi sa akin, magpahinog ka muna bata kasi wala ka pang 21 years of age. Tinatanggap sa pulis, 21 eh. So, yun. Sabi ko, anong gagawin ko rito sa Maynila? Hindi naman ako pwedeng bumalik ng probinsya. Mas mahirap ang buhay ron. So, nag-apply ako as security guard.
I see.
So, noong nagtatrabaho ko as security guard, naisip ko yun, Henry. Sabi ko, parang ganito ba yung buhay na pinangarap ko? Hindi naman ito ang buhay na pinangarap ko eh. So, mas maganda siguro kung mag-enroll na lang ako ng law school habang nagtatrabaho ako bilang security guard. So,
bakit mo naisip na law ang kunin mo habang nagtatrabaho ka bakit hindi accountant, bakit hindi sa business or doctor or something? Why law? Why being a lawyer?
Magandang tanong yan kasi nabigyan ako ng ideya ng isang professor ko sa criminology. Attorney siya eh, no? So, sabi niya sa akin, may potential ka bata. Kung ako sa'yo, i-proceed mo na lang sa law yung course mo. Kasi nakita ko medyo malaki yung potential mo maging lawyer eh. So siguro, nakitaan niya nga talaga siyempre, pagka-professor ka, nag-gauge mo naman somehow kung ano yung performance ng isang estudyante. Yeah. So, siya ang nagbigay ng idea sa akin na yun. Kaya pumasok ako sa law school dito sa Maynila while nagtatrabaho bilang security guard. Ano? So, doon nag-umpisa, Henry.
Hindi ka ba nahirapan na pagsabayin ang pag-aaral? Alam mo naman, pag nag-aaral ka ng law, napakahirap. Maraming mga binabasa, maraming kailangang unawain, tapos nagtatrabaho ka bilang security guard. Hindi ka ba nahirapan? Hindi ka ba nagkaroon ng pagkakataon na sumuko?
Hindi eh. Kasi nga, alam mo yon, yung murang edad ko pa lang, sanay na ako sa hirap eh. Kumbaga, yun na yung normal na buhay ko eh. Feeling ko nga, ano ba ako, parang masokista ba ako? Gustong-gusto ko ba pinahihirapan yung sarili ko?
Hindi, talagang ano ka lang, focus and determined eh. Yun ang unang kita ko sa iyo nung nagkita tayo personal dun sa ating screening sa Barangay Kahilom. Iba eh. I mean, not because I know how to judge, hindi ako judgmental sa mga tao, pero I could see na meron kang focus eh. Pag meron kang gustong i-achieve, talagang ginagawa mo, hindi ka titigil hanggat hindi mo nakukuha.
Yes. Isa rin yun siguro. Tama ka doon. Tsaka isa sa nagpa-motivate sa akin, Henry, ay yung experience sa law school na mahirap eh. Alam mo yun, yung sa recitation, pagka nabokya ka, papahiya ka sa klase, pagtatawanan ka. So yung ganon, sabi ko, kayang-kaya ko ito eh. Kumpara sa mga kaklase ko na majority ay full-time student. Pero pagdating sa performance ay hindi naman kami nagkakalayo, no? At sabi ko, mas maraming oras silang magbasa eh. Unlike me na limitado lang yung oras ko. Given the same opportunity siguro, baka mas mahihigitan ko pa sila eh. So parang yun yung nag-motivate sa akin na kaya ko to kasi parang naiisip ko pagka may mga recitation naman sa law school, hindi naman ako yung talagang napag-iiwanan ika nga eh. No? So may mga times nga na nagtatap din ako doon sa mga midterm exam, sa final exam. So
great.
Kahit na limitadong oras lang yung pagbabasa ko kasi minsan nagnanakaw lang din ako ng oras habang duty ko eh. Tapos after ng shift ko, tulog lang ng saglit, tapos gigising, punta sa library kasi Henry, alam mo naman, wala tayong pambili ng libro. Mahal ang libro sa law school. Kaya nagtsatsaga ako sa library. Nangihiram ako ng libro sa library, pinagtsatsagaan ko. Actually, meron nga akong favorite spot doon sa library na laging nandun ako eh. Kaya
Yun yung
yung librong
sanctuary mo yun, yun yung sanctuary mo.
Yes, oo. Alam mo yun, yung librong ginagamit ko ay inaasa ko lang madalas sa library, no? Kung makakabili man ako, yun yung sa mga major subjects na kailangan kong magbigay ako ng focus kasi I need to review more kasi medyo mahirap intindihin, lalo yung mga konsepto na bago pa sa akin no, na hindi ko naiintindihan. But apart from yung mga naranasan ko ng subjects, like yung sa criminal procedure, criminal law 1, criminal law 2, nakuha ko na yan sa criminology ko eh. Kaya medyo gamay ko na siya.
Habang nag-aaral ka yan ng law, Attorney Mario Junicio, nasaan yung nanay mo noon, yung mga kapatid mo? Do you support them while you're studying or sinusuportahan ka rin ba ng drama mo?
Hindi na ako suporta sa mother ko, no? So ang mother ko actually ay ng ibang bayan, no? Nag-OFW siya kasi nga medyo maliit lang yung sweldo ng kasambahay dito sa atin, no? But nung nag-aaral ako, ay nag-aaral din yung panganay kong kapatid, no? At sabi nga niya ay uunahin niya yun kasi panganay yun, no? So wala ka namang magagawa ron kasi yun talaga yung desisyon niya sa buhay. Kaya sinikap ko na pag-aralin yung sarili ko. Sabi ko, hindi po pwedeng umasa ako kahit kanino. Kailangan na pagsikapan ko para matupad ko yung pangarap ko.
Napaka-inspiring talaga ng story mo. Attorney Mario, paano nakatulong sa kung nasaan ka ngayon, yung mga naging karanasan mo sa buhay? At saka ano ang maipapayo mo sa mga nanonood ngayon, sa mga kabataan na medyo nagkakaroon ng doubt sa sarili nila para magkaroon ng the same motivation that you have?
Tuloy lang ang buhay. Kung makakaranas kayo ng hirap, normal yon, no? There's always pain and suffering, no, along the way. Yung sakripisyo, yung pagpapagal, yung pagtsatsaga, dapat mananatili yon na nasa isip at puso ng mga kabataan ngayon, no? Lalo yung mga nag-aaral sa kasalukuyan. Tuloy lang ang buhay. Lilipas din ang lahat, Henry. Walang nananatiling nasa miserabling katayuan, no? Ang choice ay nasa atin. Kung paano natin gagamitin yung choice na yon ay nasa iyo yon. Kung mananatili kang ganyan, ay di mananatili ka talagang ganyan. Pero kung gagawa ka ng paraan, sabi nga, di ba, if there's a will, there's a way. So, ganun lang yan. Oh.
Ang ganda nung sinabi mo, Attorney Mari, yung you have your choice in life kung saan mo gustong mapunta ka. Kung gusto mo sa miserableng buhay, go ahead, by all means. Pero kung gusto mo umangat, kasi nga sabi mo, ang buhay parang gulong. Hindi ka maaaring laging nasa ibaba.
Tama.
Aangat at aangat ka, nasa sayo na lang yun.
Tama ka doon.
Alam mo, napaka-inspiring talaga ng story mo, and I hope marami ka pang ma-inspire, lalong-lalo na yung mga kabataan, at you being a Rotarian, paano mo ma-spread ang positivity sa kanila?
Sa pamamagitan ng gawa, no? Sa pamamagitan ng kagaya na ito, no? Yung sinasabi natin kung ano yung mga naging karanasan natin. So, pag may mga taong nakakarinig, mas nai-inspire sila, Ron Henry. Mas nakakapaghugot sila ng inspirasyon at yung motivation sa buhay na ito pala, dati mahirap yung pinagdaanan pero now medyo maganda na yung kanyang buhay. No? So, yun ay isang napakalaking halimbawa nun sa mga tao na pupwedeng pamarisan, no? At hindi lang yung puro kalukuhan yung nasa utak at puro lang reklamo sa buhay, no? So wala namang mangyayari kung puro ka reklamo sa buhay. Nasa atin lahat kung paano natin uumpisahan na magkaroon ng maayos at magandang pamumuhay. Kung hindi ka kikilos, walang mangyayari sa'yo.
Oh, yes, correct. I agree with you 100%. Isang tanong na lang po, Attorney Mario. You are called LCP, no? Life-Changing President. Ano ba yung LCP sa organization ng Rotary?
Yan ang katawagan sa mga presidente ng club ngayon, no? O LCP o Life-Changing President. Kasi nga naayon yan doon sa tema. Ang tema ngayon ay Serve to Change Lives.
I see.
Yes. So, ang mga presidente ng clubs ay tinawag na life-changing president. Right? So, bagay din naman talaga para sa akin yung katawagang life-changing president na yan.
Kaya nga
Diba, nasabi ko sa inyo, napaka life-changing yung naging buhay ko, no? Simula pa lang noon hanggang sa kasalukuyan, no?
Tama. Akala ko the position itself is coined because of you being a successful individual. I mean, base sa mga naging karanasan mo, talagang you rise from the bottom. So it's really life-changing president. Di ba? Bagay na bagay
Tama ba? Paano ba natin sabihin yun? Parang nagkataon lang ba na during my term ay life-changing president yung katawagan? O talagang nakatadhana na siya? Parang gano'n. No? So,
everything happens for a reason.
Correct. Agree ako ron. Oh, everything happens for a reason. No?
So, napaka saya namin at nagkaroon kami ng pagkakataon na makilala ka ng mas malalim. I mean, hindi naman talaga sobrang lalim as as a person. Hindi na ako nag-dwell more on your love life kasi baka mo-off ka pag tinanong kita tungkol sa love life mo.
Yung asawa ko nga pala, naging kaklase ko sa law school. Kaya doon kami nagkakilala.
I see. Oh, yun. And I could see that you are a happily married man, successful in life, and that in itself will spread positivity among the Rotarians, especially sa Manila South, the Rotary Club of Manila South. So maraming salamat sa iyo, Attorney Mario Junicio Jr. Talang junior ka ng tatay mo. And yes, I am sure wherever he is so proud and smiling at you now for your achievements.
Yes. Oh, sana.
Thank you so much. And any last word for our viewers?
Yes, oo, alam nyo, gusto ko lang sabihin sa mga viewers natin na itong pagpasok ko sa Rotary Club o Manila South, napakaraming binago sa buhay ko, no? So, kumbaga, kakaiba na yung kwento ng buhay ko pero mas binago pa at mas pinaiba pa ng Rotary Club o Manila South. Bakit? Kasi, hindi lang limited sa legal services yung yung serbisyo ko. Para nga pala sa kaalaman ng mga nanonood, ako po ay hepe ng Public Attorney's Office ng Manila District, no? Manila District Office, no? At siyempre nasa serbisyo publiko tayo. So naglilingkod tayo sa mga mamamayan, lalong-lalo na sa tinatawag na indigent, no? Sa mga marginalized sector ng society natin. Yung mga mahihirap, wala talagang kakayahang kumuha ng abogado, nandun kami.
I see.
Nasa serbisyo publiko ako, no? Nasa serbisyo publiko na ako, pero nung pumasok ako sa Rotary, Henry, mas nadagdagan pa yung serbisyo publiko ko na yun. Kasi hindi lang kami nakalimit sa legal service eh. Doon marami ng mga charitable works na sinasalihan, no? Yung mga civic activity. So mas dumami yung na-widen yung horizon ko. Mas dumami rin yung naging kakilala ko, no? At yun ang mahalaga. Yung dadami yung network mo, dadami yung mga kaibigan mo. At hindi lang yon. Maganda yung naging samahan namin sa isa't isa, kagaya ng mga kaklase ko sa life-changing presidents, no? Nakilala ko sila. Napakaganda kasi diverse kasi ang Rotary organization, no? Lahat halos ng classification ay nandyan, no? May mga established na businessman, may galing sa law, sa etc. no? So name it, nandyan lahat yan sa Rotary, no? O kaya nga yung mga kasamahan ko rito sa Rotary Club, nandyan si Doc, no? Nandyan si Picarlo, o ang daming classification, no? Pag nagtanong ka, anong classification mo? Nako, halos lahat nandun sa Rotary, no? Kaya napakaganda kasi dadami yung kakilala mo talaga eh. At syempre, somehow, makakatulong din sila sa iyo, no? Hindi lang yon kasi sa Rotary Henry ay merong trainings, no? May mga seminars at nakakaragdag din ang karunungan sa amin yon. Kasi hindi naman kami sinasabak kaagad sa isang responsibilidad na wala kang sapat na training, no? Kaya meron kaming tinatawag na PETS, yung President-elect Training Seminar. Yung mga learnings na nakukuha namin sa mga ganong klaseng trainings and seminars, Henry, ay tinetreasure ko yon. Kasi hindi mo makukuha yon somewhere else, kundi doon lang doon sa mismong particular na training na yon, no? Sabihin mo natin, abogado na ako, nagtapos na ako ng law, and all, no? Pero iba pa rin yung training or seminar na hindi mo pa nakuha at hindi mo pa naranasan. Kakaiba pa rin yung may dadagdag na karunungan sa iyo noon. Wala naman talagang monopolya ng karunungan, Henry, dito sa mundo, no? So nakakatuwa at dahil sa Rotary, dumagdag palalo yung aking kaalaman, no? At hindi lang yon, syempre, mga kaibigan, no? So yun.
Maraming salamat, and I agree with you that sa buhay, ang life in itself is a continuous learning process. Sa buhay natin, marami tayong may encounter ng mga tao na somehow magkakaroon ng influence sa atin. Katulad ngayong gabing ito, ngayong umagang ito ay nakapanayam ko itong si Attorney Mario Junicio Jr. And I am sure marami rin siyang na-touch na lives nang nalaman natin ang kanyang naging buhay. At ngayon nga, siya ay isang picture of a successful lawyer, successful family man, and successful person. So, maraming salamat po in behalf of Cervic, and itong sa Rotary moment mo, talagang this is a precious moment. So, back to the studio, Attorney Bog, naging attorney tuloy si Dr. Boggs.
We stand for truth and fairness. Integrity within us shines for all to see. We bring goodwill and friendships. We are one in service and community. We work differently, we see differently. Challenges won't faze us with our strengths combined. We think differently, act responsibly. Together we will make a difference, you will see. We serve to change lives, we serve to change lives. We're people of action, committed you and me. We serve to change lives, we serve to change lives. United in service to a global family. The impact we bring is lasting, inspiring future champions and leaders to be. We're seeking new ways of helping. The world around us will never be the same. We work differently, we see differently. Resilience shall strengthen our abilities. We think differently, act responsibly. We embrace the future as we honor the past. We serve to change lives, we serve to change lives. We're people of action, committed you and me. We serve to change lives, we serve to change lives. United in service to our global family. Committed you and me. We serve to change lives, we serve to change lives. A change for the better. We are Rotary.
Hi, and we are back, no? Teka, ba't ako lang?
Hello.
Hello, and yon! Welcome back. Yes, yes.
Ayan.
Paper ni Attorney Shane.
Oh, hi.
LCP
What can you say
Mario.
about the story of our president? Any comments, any feedbacks? Kasi ako hindi ako
Nagranyo.
naiyak pero nagdala lang ako ng kondito, ng tuwalya.
Buti nga hindi pa tayo naka-on kanina ulit to habang si LCP. Nag-run yung
Yes.
eyeliner ko. Nag-retouch pa.
Yes. Right. I mean, it's truly amazing, you know, his life story from, if there were rags to riches, his story was really from nothing to something. And
He's definitely a remarkable man.
right. And hopefully, you know, oo, hopefully. Uy, eto, may mga bumabati pala, no?
Yan.
Congratulations. Yes, from an inspiring premier of the Rotary Moment. at Mario Dionisio Jr. and your team. Wow. Thank you, Sir Lawrence.
Hi, Sir
Cole,
Lawrence.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Attorney Mate Mario. Okay, yan.
Yan.
Kay,
Hi, Ma'am
coming
Feli.
yan.
Uy,
Sino
Oh.
to?
ganda niya.
LCP Mario, you are an inspiration.
Tinatype ko
Sino
yun
kaya
habang
to?
lumuluha ako.
Yung ba yun? Okay.
Wagas yung profile picture mo.
Kaya nga. Ito kay Miss Cherry MC, no? Blessed Sunday
Hi,
po to
Cherry.
all.
Yes.
Hello,
Hi,
good
Cherry.
morning, no? Oh, we are proud of you, LCP Mario. Talaga naman, grabe.
Oo.
From Ramon Espera, congratulations LCP Mario and to the Rotary Club of Manila South. Yeah.
Hi, Sir Ramon.
Yan.
Happy viewing.
Thank you.
Who's got this audience?
Bakit pala eh?
Katuwa naman to.
Hindi.
Anyway, thank you for
Grabe talaga yung pinagdaanan ni Attorney Mario.
Yes, oo. Wala ba tayong ano diyan, iba pang mga pagbati? Guys, no, if you if you have shout outs or you want to message anything, please go to Facebook, no? Type in your questions so we can answer them, no? Yan. Oo.
Yes. Yan. We're live in multiple platforms. Yan. Saan kayo
Right.
here? Multiple
Oo.
platforms.
Correct.
Ayan.
Yeah.
Tuloy lang ang
So,
buhay. Lilipas din lahat. Ang choices ay nasa atin. If there is a will, there is a way.
There's a way.
Wise
True naman,
words from
totoo
a wise
naman.
man. Mhm.
Yes.
Oo.
For remarkable man talaga, no? Right. Oo.
Ayan. So yeah, again, hi to our viewers in Facebook and YouTube and in our Rotary Club Manila South website. Ayan, thank you for joining us. Rotarians all over the world, again, feel free to send your comments, your messages of support. And, oh, by the way, we have a
Uy,
new
naku,
one, Doc Bugs.
Ba't nyo naman
Kilala ko
tinakpan
yan.
si Mate Shane? Ang haba naman nito.
Salamat,
Si Marie! Oo.
Tayo ka, Attorney Shane.
Uy, para classmate natin, si Mate Marie
Oh.
Gadan. Oo.
Yes.
Sorry Attorney
Thank you,
Shane.
Marie.
Hindi ka nakita.
Salamat.
Okay.
Wala.
Anyway, it says here, Mate PP Bogs, pwede bang magpa-consult from a friend, no? From a Bible study group. Ano ang ibig sabihin ng nito? Pelvic ultrasound, bicornuate versus septated uterus, thickened yung endometrial cavity, endometrial pathology, non-visualized, endobiopsy final. Atypical, nako, medyo mahirap to. Mate Marie, are you there? I mean, is the patient with you right now? Kasi kung nandyan, what we can do is we can take a commercial break tapos ipasok namin kayo so that we can do an online consult, no?
Agad-agad.
Para, oo.
Agad-agad.
Ba't meron nagsasalita parang hindi
Wala
ko nakikita yung mukha?
Ayan o. Hi. Hello. Hi, everyone. Oh, that's me. Ayan ako ulit.
Ba't ganun? Anyway, Mate Marie, are you there? No, magparamdam po kayo, no? You can type in your questions, no? Mate, no? Kung ano. Magparamdam ka, mate.
Yes. Ayan. Alam niyo naman tayo
Anyway,
dito agad.
ito.
Hello.
Yun.
Good morning
Nice.
sa mga nagkagwapuhan kong classmates. Good morning, Attorney Shane. Good morning, Attorney Mario. And of course, good morning, LCPs.
Right. Yung patient mo, is she here? I mean, is she connected sa iyo or para
I just
we
met
can talk
her
about it?
andito siya ngayon. I was invited in a Bible study group and then from there, so meron kasing parang sasabihin yung mga problems. So when I heard her na sabi ko medyo mabigat ang problema, that's the time I asked her kung ano yung sakit niya. And then that's it. Whatever I stated there in my message, yun yung kanyang result ng check-up and biopsy. I just hope we could help her.
Yeah, bakit ba hindi? I mean, sige, kung ganun, can we probably take a commercial break tapos maybe our technical team, no, can send yung link, no, doon sa kanya, no, Ron, our technical team, can we take a break? A very, very short break. Then after nito, can we have the patient na, no? So we can talk to her na lang, no?
Yeah.
Let's
Medyo
give a
mabigat yung
moment
yes,
kaso.
to
yes.
your patient. Yes.
Yeah,
Go.
yun.
Yes,
Oo.
yes, yes.
Kaso pala, dapat pala maingat ako kasi may lawyer dito. Yun.
Hello.
Asan na yung pasyente? Asan yung... Oo.
Asan siya?
Just be patient.
Let's be
patient.
patient.
Yan.
Ayun.
Good morning po.
Good morning, madam. This is your moment.
Good morning po.
Good morning, Flor de
Hi.
Lisa. Yes.
Good morning.
Nakita ko
Aba,
po. Oo, nakita ko po yung ano, no, yung iyong yung iyong resulta, no. Kayo ba nakapagpatingin na po ba? I mean, sino na po ba ang nag-request nito? Meron na po bang ospital na, nakapag-request
opo,
ng ultrasound at saka biopsy?
nakapag-request na po, nakapag-ano na po ako ng sa Tondo Gen, dito sa may hospital. Ang
Okay.
problema po, yung nag-session ako ng biopsy, parang meron po sila kasing parang habang hindi pa ako na-ooperahan, kasi hindi ko talaga po provided yung pag-oopera. Parang meron silang tinurok sa akin na parang 3 months kong gagawin. And then mag-ultrasound po ako. Ang problema po,
Yes.
nag-lockdown. So, hindi na po talaga ako nakabalik kasi nag-lockdown. Tas hindi na po muna sila tumanggap ng patient dahil po sa virus.
Yes.
So,
Apa.
parang nag-worried lang po ako kasi hindi na po ako nakabalik. And sabi po nila, so prone to cancer na yung ko. Kaya parang, ayun lang po, lang po ako kasi hindi ko alam po anong dapat gawin, anong kailangan kong gawin.
Yes.
Kasi hindi ko
Although,
po provide yung pag-oopera.
yes po. Ang sinasabi po kasi dito, no, para lang humalaman ninyo, no, yung
Opo.
matrix daw ninyo is nangangapal, no? So kumakapal. So
Opo.
thickened yung endometrium, no? And
Opo.
then ayan, no, thickened yung endometrium, no? And then kumuha sila ng laman, no, ng biopsy, no? Ang lumabas ay atypical complex hyperplasia. Kasi normally kasi nangangapal naman yung endometrium, no? Although dalawang klase kasi yun, normally isang typical, no, yung common, no? But yung sa iyo kasi is atypical complex, no? Which means this is a pre-cancer, no? This is a pre-cancer, meaning if hindi ito, kasi na-biopsy ka na no? Na-biopsy ka na. So normally kasi pagka ang sinasabi namin sa mga pasyente, pag na-biopsy na yung pasyente, kapag na-biopsy ka na, dapat magpagamot ka, no? Ideally, yun po yung sinasabi namin. So in your case, this is a pre-cancer. So alam naman natin later on, if we do not do anything, this can become, no? This can become a cancer, no? Probably an endometrial carcinoma, no? Now, again, I am not very 100% sure, no, because this is not my line field of work, no. I am a radiation oncologist. Normally, yung gumagawa nito are probably the gynecologic oncologist, no, and OBGYN, no. Pero since wala naman akong kakilala yet at this point in time or matawagan, ang ako siguro ang sasabihin nila sa iyo would be maybe you will need to undergo removal of the uterus. Tama po ba?
Yun
Ganun
po
po
ang
ba ang
sinabi
sinabi sa
nila sa akin. Ayun po ang sinabi nila sa akin. Ang problema po kasi,
Opo.
parang hindi ko po nga provided yung pag-opera. So, ang sabi po nila sa akin, kumuha daw po ako ng PhilHealth. Kasi wala po akong PhilHealth eh. Kahit yung asawa ko po, dahil nga po siya, construction worker lang. So,
Opo.
mahirap. Sila po talaga yung tinamaan ng pandemic. So, lagi po silang naghahanap ng trabaho, gano'n. Hindi ko po talaga na-provide na bumalik ng ospital para magpagamot po ulit.
Yes po, naiintindihan ko po yung sitwasyon and
Opo.
yes po, kung ano po yung maitutulong namin. Teka muna. Attorney Shane, meron po ba tayong nakukuhang mga benepisyo sa barangay regarding PhilHealth? Kasi nung time ko as rad-on ko, meron akong alam tungkol sa, alam niyo po yun, yung, I mean, I don't know kung I'm just sharing my own as a doctor, no? Meron akong alam about no balance billing, yung mga ganun, or yung mga sponsored PhilHealth, no? Siguro maganda siguro kung meron sana tayong kasamahan na or kakilala. May Carlo, baka may kakilala ka ba dyan na makakasagot ng sa barangay, no? And then maybe
Si Past President Tucci.
Yes.
Siyang magaling dyan. Isa siya sa mga
Yes.
magagaling na barangay captain ng chairman sa Manila.
Yes. Oo.
Siya rin ang presidente, or I think he was the president of samahan ng mga chairman sa District 5.
Wow. Nice. Magandang resource speaker yan. Tama. Maganda yan.
Who incidentally is also a past president of the Rotary Club of Manila South.
Yes. Ako naman, I have a friend, no? I will try to connect with her, no? She's a chest physician, no? PSC yata. And I really can't remember. Basta normally pulmonologist yata itong mga to, no? Yata, again, I'm not really very sure, no? She is from PhilHealth, no? I will introduce her later on, no? Siguro maybe to answer yung question kay Flor Delisa, we really need help, no? We really need some help, no? Maybe we can ask for them for their help, no? Yung technical team, no? Can we have a long break lang, no? Maybe a 1 minute or 2 minute break, no? I'll just connect with them, no? Hopefully they are on standby, no? We can connect with them, ha? Let's take a break for a while. Okay, sige po. Don't go away.
Noted in
Lahat
your
po.
remarks, it's a historic moment, and it's one that's reflected in the participation all over the world today as countries, communities have been lighting up their landmarks and their monuments in the color teal, which is the color for cervical cancer. And today it's not just the color for cervical cancer awareness, but for cervical cancer elimination. Those lightings have already started in some of the later time zones in places such as Japan and Australia, and as evening arrives, we hope you'll enjoy looking out for more in your area. So for now, we'd like to share with you a glimpse of some of the monuments that have already been lighting up today.
Yun, no? Yan, sige. I'd like to introduce from you, no? She is I really can't remember na yung position niya, no? She is a senior vice president sa PhilHealth, no? And she can probably help us regarding benefits po ng PhilHealth. No, may we add po sa stream, no, si Dr. Mary Antoinette, no, Remonte.
Hi, good morning.
Ay, napuputo.
Good morning.
Wait
Good
lang po.
morning, Doc.
Good morning, Doc. Yeah, ina-add po namin kayo sa stream. Yan.
Good morning.
Yan.
Perfect.
Good morning, Doctor. Oo, yan.
Good morning.
Good morning po, Doc.
Good morning po.
we have a case po dito na isang patient po who is practically, I'm not even sure if she is indigent, no? Pero I think she is kasi uh, wala naman siyang work, I guess, no? And then yung
Yes.
husband niya is coming from a contractual
Construction.
construction
Construction,
services,
yes.
no? And she really needs an operation kasi na-biopsy na siya and it's a pre-cancer according doon sa biopsy. And if we don't help her now, no, it can probably turn into cancer. Kaming mga Rotarians naman, we can probably help her, no? We can promote her case naman to the viewers, no, who may want to support her, no. But siguro maganda para naman definite, no, na yung money na ipo-provide will be really going into the PhilHealth, her PhilHealth. Maybe siguro we'd like to know more if PhilHealth can really help her po, kung and what avenue po can we take po to assist her po.
Si Ma'am Flor, magandang umaga po Ma'am Flor de Liza.
Magandang umaga din po.
Member na po ba kayo ng PhilHealth? Meron na pong PhilHealth number yung asawa
Wala
niyo
pa
o kayo?
po. Wala po
Okay.
kasi subcon lang po yung construction nila, so hindi po allowed yung mga ganyang benefits.
So, una po, kailangan by universal healthcare naman po, lahat ng Filipinos ay automatic dapat member ng PhilHealth at eligible sa mga benefits. Kailangan lang nailista sa PhilHealth para malaman namin ma-identify namin kung ma-admit sa ospital. No? So kailangan po magpa-register nga po sa PhilHealth. Iba po kasing proseso ng registration at iba rin naman po yung proseso ng pagbabayad ng premium. Ngayon, dapat po kung kayo po ay walang kakayanang magbayad, sinasama po kayo sa sponsored or yung indigent program ng gobyerno para po gobyerno na yung sasagot ng premium. Dito po papasok, Dr. Bogs, yung no balance billing kung sila ay indigent, enrolled as indigent or sponsored member. Pag sila po ay na-admit sa government hospitals gaya ng Tondo Gen, kung doon po siya, no balance billing na po yung kanyang kailangan lang nga po ma-enroll siya sa PhilHealth at ma-assess siya ng social worker kung siya ay merong capacity to pay or wala para po doon naman sa premium.
I see. Oo. Maganda ang benepisyo ng PhilHealth, lalo na itong universal healthcare, no? Ma'am, paano po kami paano po namin sisimulan ito? Do we actually ask her to go to PhilHealth na lang, no, and ask for this?
Mag-fill out po pupunta po kayo ma'am sa PhilHealth, mag-fill out ng yung form ng PMRF kahit bago, may dala-dala na kayong form, tapos para po kayo ay ma-register. Tapos magbabayad po ng premium, pero kasi kung kayo ang nagbayad, ibig sabihin doon kayo sa consider direct contributors, hindi po yun eligible sa no balance billing. So, ang maganda nga pong route sana is ma-sponsor siya ng barangay, local government, or national government ng DSWD para po no balance billing ang kanyang
Anong sound na narinig mo?
Nawala.
I see. Hello. Yeah. Oo.
Sorry po, nawala yung signal.
Ayun, nawala siya. Ayun. So yun, nandiyan na siya.
Sorry po.
So Doktora, dapat po pala ang pinakamaganda na route would be to get a barangay po, no, to sponsor her PhilHealth, no? Yes,
Opo,
no? So,
para sponsored po siya. So, yun po yung mga eligible sa no balance billing sa ngayon. Tapos kung sa government hospital naman po, Meron ding in addition to PhilHealth, meron pong mga doon, yung tinatawag nilang MAIP, Medical Assistance for Indigents Program. So ito po ay tumutulong in addition to PhilHealth, sinasagot po nito yung mga cost ng hospitalization na hindi na lampas na sa PhilHealth.
Ayun, nice. Ang dami palang
Yes.
Ayun, ang dami palang pwedeng nating ang dami palang pwedeng i-attain ng mga mamamayan kung alam nila And then nagpapasalamat po kami Ma'am Doktora Remonte Salamat po ng marami sa pagpaunlak sama dito sa amin ngayon itong day na to Sana hindi po kayo magsawa And kung naman po kailangan niyo po ang tulong po ng Rotary po we have a connection naman po and I think we can do this together to help one another and to benefit the people who are in need po talaga Maraming salamat. Any questions po Attorney Shane,
Yes.
Ma'am Flor
Yes,
Teresa?
I actually have a question po from a legal standpoint kay Dr. Remonte. Ayan, you have mentioned po kasi that PhilHealth will subsidize through the barangay the contributions of indigents. I understand din po, Doc, that there are other charitable institutions and local government units and also the PCSO or other agencies of the government that provide that same benefit. Is it mutually exclusive with the benefits of PhilHealth or can they coincide or work together po?
Usually they parang additional po itong mga ibang mga yung mga ibang assistance sa ating indigents. Except I don't know yung PCSO because meron pong provision sa universal healthcare na a portion of PCSO will be used by PhilHealth for improvement of benefits. But I think yung kanilang assistance program ay meron pa rin po sa iba. I know for dialysis yata meron. So marami pong ma-explore naman na assistance pa.
So sa makatuwid po, Doc, hindi naman po dahil nag-avail po si Ma'am Flor Delisa ng benepisyo ng PhilHealth, hindi na po siya makaka-avail ng iba pang donasyon or tulong mula sa ibang ahensya ng gobyerno. Tama po?
Apo, hindi naman po. Although baka po yung PSSO, sasabihin nila, unahin yung PhilHealth, tapos tsaka po sila. Baka po yung ganon.
I think Attorney Shane, tama si Doktora kasi nung sa radiation oncology ganun we utilize first yung PhilHealth contributions kung ano yung matira maiwan normally they get a remaining balance and then they ask the PCSO to sponsor it parang ganun so yun
So, ganun po para sa kaalaman din po ni Ma'am Flor Delisa, bukod po sa PhilHealth, maaari po kayong makakuha ng benepisyo mula sa ibang sources, kagaya po ng mga charitable institution. Kung meron po tayong makukuhang ayuda o tulong mula sa ibang mga tao, then makakadagdag rin po yan, makakabawas ng inyong gastusin sa ospital.
Yes.
Thank you po.
And then may input po dito si Barangay Chairman Tucci Tuti ka sabi niya dapat po yata kumuha po kayo ng don't worry Miss Flor we will try to help you out sabi ni Barangay Chairman Tucci sabi niya kung pwede raw doon daw kayo sa barangay ninyo kumuha ng registration so para mai-endorso kayo doon mismo sa PhilHealth hindi ko lang siya maipasok right now. I think he is having technical difficulties si PP Tucci hina yung signal nila and I guess yun Mate Carlo, do you have questions or PP Marie, Innate Marie, any questions?
Well, if I may understand nasabi kasi sa akin before ni Lisa na nag-approach na siya doon sa barangay nila and then ang sabi yata wala na raw ganong klaseng assistance na binibigay sa barangay.
Okay.
Tama ba, Lisa?
Hindi, ano po, hindi po ako nag-ano sa barangay. Sa
Okay.
ospital po mismo, sabi po kasi, dati po kasi 'pag nagagano meron kaming kinukuhaan yung para pong PhilHealth ni Mayor, puwede po kaming makatulong ng gano'n. So, parang ngayon yata dahil sa nagka-COVID parang medyo nawala na po siya, nawala na po. Parang ang kasi yung ano po, ayun po yung ano ko, eh, yung sinabi po sa'kin na kumuha ka ng PhilHealth tapos, parang magba-backward ka po yata ng hulog para magamit mo kung halimbawang operahan ka. And then sabi nila, puwede tayong lumapit sa social service kung kulang. Ang problema nga po, hindi ko talaga ma-provide yung pagkuha ng PhilHealth na sinasabi nilang ipo-forward. Ngayon dati kasi ginagamit po namin yun, kapag botante ka po ng nabotas, puwede ka pong kumuha ng PhilHealth ni Mayor. So parang nawala na po yata siya sa ngayon. Ewan ko lang po kung mababalik, parang gano'n po siya. Parang gano'n.
Kung sakasakali po, ang babayaran po ba yung PhilHealth, mga magkano daw po iaabot? Maybe we can also get from Doktora his, I mean, I don't know, baka alam din ni Doktora how much normally yung binabayad na backward na ano, para naman we can help.
Opo. Sabi ko nga, iba po yung pag-singil ng backward at iba naman po yung benefits sa PhilHealth. So I think, mabayaran lang, kung siya po ang magbabayad ng premium, mabayaran lang po niya yung current na premium. Tapos tsaka na lang po yung mga back charges niya kasi iaano pa ho yun ng PhilHealth. Kasi nga po sa universal healthcare, hindi na po yung gaya dati na may waiting period pa na dapat meron kang contribution na 3 months out of 9 months. Hindi na po yun ang mahalaga naka-register sa PhilHealth. Tapos yung current na premium kung siyang magbabayad, nabayaran. Tapos yung mga back charges, later na lang po, ibibill po yun ng PhilHealth dun sa mga Pero siya naman, so malamang po kung gumamit siya ng PhilHealth doon sa nabotas, meron na po siyang number. So baka po kailangan lang ulit magbayad siya ng premium for this year. Ang pinakamababa pong premium kung sa mga may capacity to pay sa ngayon is nasa 300 per month po. Yun po yung minimum.
Ma'am, hindi ko pa po yun na-try kahit kailan po. Kahit kailan. Ang ate ko po kasi dati, yung na-stroke siya, doon naman po kami sa Caloocan. Nagamit po namin yung gano'n. Pero yung dito po, na once na nagtanong po ako, hindi na po yata nagagamit. Kaya tapos, hindi po nila sure kung nagagamit pa. Kasi ang pinaka-priority po nila, kung may PhilHealth ka po. Kung may PhilHealth ka. So, yung PhilHealth ni Mayor, hindi ko po talaga pa nagamit. Once kahit kailan po, hindi po ako nagamit. Ngayon lang po talaga ako na-hospital. Opo. Ngayon lang po talaga ako na-hospital nang nagkaroon po ako ng sobrang dami ng dugo. Then hindi ko nga po na-provide yung kuha ng dugo kasi kailangan ko pong salinan ng 8 bags. So, ang ginawa po sa akin, parang sinesyon na lang ako ng parang iron po yata yung kumbaga sa gamot. So, yun na po. Tapos duman lang po ako ng OPD. Then, pina-ultrasound nila ako. Yun yung nakita. Tapos binayopsy po ako. Yan lang po yung way yan lang po talaga yung time na hindi na hospital po ako. Pero anytime hindi po ako na punta talaga ng ospital. Kasi wala po talaga akong kakayanan. Pasensya na po talaga. Pasensya po.
Okay, so
wala po kakayanan.
Mukhang bagong talaga registration siya.
Opo.
Tapos so wala kayong sisigilin, walang back pay pa lang sisigilin kasi bagong registration. So is the premium, yun lang yung babayaran yun ngayon. Kung wala pa kayong PhilHealth ever.
Wala pa po talaga. Wala pa.
So don't worry, Miss Flor, no. I will be connecting with Doctora, no. She has given me some numbers po, no, that I need to call, no, just for us to be able to help you out, no. Kung meron mang babayaran, I think naman, no, we can um, present you, no, sa Rotary community in our next Rotary moment, no. And maybe we can update the viewers, no, kung what happened to your case, no, kung successful
Opo.
man hanggang sa maoperahan ka, hanggang sa maggumaling ka, para alam mo yung nakatulong ka and then nakita mo talaga yung tulong mo talagang natulungan mo talaga, no.
Thank
After
you po.
all, this year is a life-changing year, no. So we are here to change people's lives, no. So yeah, coming from our life-changing president, no, and life-changing guest, no, Dr. Mary Ann Remonte, no. So
Thank you po.
any more questions po from the group, no, before, of course, alam mo naman na magla-lunch na and then Dr. Remonte has to do a lot of things pa, no. And Doctora, we will like to connect with you soon, no? Kasi
Yes.
we would like to even connect you with the whole district of Rotary and other organizations kasi this is what we try to do. We try to connect each districts and each organizations through common goals, which is to serve, no? Although every Sunday lang naman to, no? And any questions po? Mate Carlo, Attorney Shane, Flor, Mate Marie?
Well,
No, I'm good.
well, for me,
Wala na.
Easy, Carlo?
may mga natutunan ako ngayon.
Yes. Oo.
Oo.
So,
Yes.
yun, thank you so
Medyo
much,
na-feel
no?
Thank you
Oo, thank
po.
you so
Thank
much,
you.
Dr.
Thank you po.
Mary Ann Remonte. Mate Marie, we will call
Thank you.
you. After Delisa, we
Yeah,
will call
thank you,
you.
thank you.
Thank you po. Thank you po.
We will just pause for a commercial break, no? And thank you so much, guys. Hindi pa tapos ang Rotary Moments. Mag-commercial tayo and babalik po yung original na group after this
Thank you
few
so much. Thank you so
Thank you
much for
po.
having me here. And so, Lisa.
Cervic on the Go has launched a new cervical cancer screening campaign. Screening test can be difficult to arrange due to workload, traffic, and home duties. The new service enables companies hold screening tests in the workplace at a time convenient to employees, such as during wellness and annual exams. You can book your appointment with us through email at cervicalcancerph.com or call 7368-4992. Cervical cancer is a curable disease when caught early. Book your appointments today.
Ayan.
Hello!
We're back! Ayan.
Yan. Okay.
Asan si
Yan,
LCP?
Thank you, Marie.
Oh, asan na si
Asan si
LCP?
LCP?
Nawala.
Si LCP nasaan?
Ayun.
Ayun!
Ayun.
Hello.
Ayan.
Hello. Kumusta? Anyway,
Hello.
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 so, kumusta ang ating premier, no? Kumusta ang ating premier?
Ayan. We wanna greet yung mga guests natin. Yan, si Titi Marie, thank you so much for gracing our show. Ayan. Hindi ako yung nag-iisang thorn for today. Kasi sabi kanina ni Sir Henry, ako na lang yung thorn. Pero
Yes, kasi
ayan,
nandiyan na si Titi Marie.
Ayan.
Ginawa na
Hello.
kitang rose, no? Alam mo kung
Ayan.
bakit kita ginawang rose?
Hi.
Bakit?
Kasi talagang kilay is life sa'yo, eh, no?
Yeah.
Thank you so
Mawala.
much.
Good
Ikaw
morning, Sir Henry and Attorney Mario.
Good
Hello.
morning po. Good morning, ma'am.
Titi Marie. Nice meeting you here.
Attorney,
Yan.
yeah, thank you. Sir
Long time no
Henry, see you again.
See you po, opo. Nako,
Yes.
the pleasure is mine. Alam nyo yung do sa song ninyo, yung We Serve to Change Lives, talagang na-change din ninyo yung life ko. Ako hindi ko kayo tinatanong ko, how did being a Rotarian change your life? You changed my life today.
Ayan. Nox naman. Okay.
Actually, any little thing you do to others is
Opo, I agree po sa
already a
inyo.
great fulfillment to God. Yun ang direction natin.
Yes.
Yun ang walking natin. Yun ang
Ayun.
direction
Ah,
natin.
mukhang malapit nang maging Rotarian ito si Henry.
Konti
Ay,
na
hindi.
lang, no, LCP?
Konti na lang, konti na lang.
Konti udyok na lang.
Konti na lang, Henry.
Konti na lang.
May
Uy, nga pala,
Carlo,
no?
papirmahin
Meron
mo na ng
tayong-
membership.
Oo nga.
Yes. Oo. Nga pala, meron tayong pagbate, galing coming from Australia, no? Si Ma'am Stephanie Abaya, no? Good day
Hi,
from
Ma'am Stephanie.
Ingleburn, Rotary Club, Australia.
Wow.
Good day, mates! Hi, mates!
Ayan.
Really,
Doc Bogs,
Nakakaabot na
Si
tayo ng
Miss-
Australia.
yes, si
Yes.
Mrs. Stephanie Abaya, isa sa mga advocate ng ng CERVIC, 'di ba? Kasali yan doon sa mga
Yes.
mga celebrities na nag-grief.
Yes.
Wow.
Correct.
Nice.
Correct.
Celebrity pala siya.
Yan. Wow, what an honor. Thank you so much for watching our show today. Ayan.
Oo
Meron
nga.
pa tayong mga greetings from our viewers in the comment section. Shout out daw sa Rotaract Manila Business College. Hala!
Hello.
Hi! Welcome to our
Yeah.
Rotary Moments.
Ayan. Si STG Ken.
Ayan, meron pa.
Ayan, napakagaling na editor-in-chief.
Kenneth,
Thank you,
Kenneth
SDG.
Hamandre.
Ken Hamandre, thank you so much.
Kenneth.
Oo.
Thank you po.
Ayan, hello.
Thank you, Ken.
Thank you so much
Thank
for
you, Ma'am
joining
Ken.
us in today's show.
Thank you so
And-
much sa aking mga LCP classmates na nakamonitor sa ngayon. Maraming salamat sa inyong lahat.
Yun.
Kita-kita tayo sa Rotary Moments sa mga next
Yes.
episode namin.
Talking about
Yes.
next episode, sino bang ang guest natin sa next episode? Di ba? Sino bang imo-moment natin? Ang tanong.
Sino bang aabangan?
Sino bang
Oo, mga
aabangan nila?
ka-moments.
Abangan nila kung sino yung next guest natin, no? Kasi sigurado tayo na exciting ulit yung panibagong moment natin.
Nakikita niya sa background kung sino yan?
Yes, mga
Nakikita niya sa
ka-moments.
background kung
Kita
sino
niyo ba?
yan? Yan ang next na one natin, no? Surprise yan, no?
Mukhang kilala ko na yan.
Kilala ko na yan.
Oo nga, mukhang nakasalamin, mukhang ang bigote, no? Oo, no?
So siyang
So
alamat?
for the next
Oo,
episode
eh.
of Rotary Moments, who is this mystery man? Yan, right now, we have
Right.
7 million viewers, and next time, it's gonna erupt nga ang Facebook in search for this mystery guest. Ayan. mystery
Correct.
guest.
Wow. May eruption,
Alright.
ha?
Yes, again, erupt ang
Eruption.
Facebook, YouTube,
Oh.
and our website, rcmanilasouth.com. Yes, free plugging.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, while here right now, a happy birthday. Past
Yes.
Will Club of Manila, Rafaelita Gonyo.
Happy birthday!
Mother ni Carlo, happy birthday po.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Ako babate, ito kilala niyo talaga to, promise. Kakilala niyo to. Happy birthday, Paul.
Sino si
Ay,
Paul?
Di niyo kilala si Paul?
Sino si Paul?
Sino si Paul?
Sino si
Kapatid
Paul?
kapatid ng classmate namin si Ana Yu. Paul Yu.
Polio!
Happy birthday, Polio! It's End Polio today! It's End Polio today! It's End Polio now before you might...
End Polio Day, yes!
Yes, it is End Polio today! Yes, nakaisa ako sa inyo, 1-0. Okay. Scorean yan, ha? Scorean.
Doc, last na yan, ha?
Also.
Ha?
Sabay-sabay yan.
Last na yan, baka everybody will leave the group.
Last na yan, Doc Box, yung 7 million viewers natin, 6 million na lang.
Makaalis na nga.
Ang galing, Bogs, kasi sabay-sabay yung lahat ng mga social media platform natin, maraming mga nanonood, no? Hindi lang dito sa website ng RCMS, no? Meron din tayo sa website ng Cervix, tsaka yung sa YouTube, no? So maraming nakasubaybay sa atin sa ngayon.
May Facebook pa.
Right.
Yes.
Facebook
Live.
pa, yes. Tama si AG
Yes.
Carlo.
Oo.
Live simultaneous telecast.
Maganda yung
Okay,
ganito,
so-
sabay-sabay yung mga social media platform na nag-i-air ng ating Rotary Moments, no? Para maka-gain tayo ng maraming viewers.
Right.
Yes. And I guess we can broadcast yung what Rotary is doing, nakikita nila every Sunday.
Yeah.
Not only us, no, not only us, but alam mo, on top of that, we are trying to promote two things eh. One is public image on one hand, and on the other hand is membership. 'Di ba? Kasi kung nakikita ng tao na maraming kang nagagawa, 'di ba? Isa na yun yung nandun. Ay, doon pala. Yun yung nandun. Yun pala. Yun, sigurado. No? So that is one, no? Yan. Actually, yung dalawa na yan, alam ko, pwedeng i-member yung dalawa na yan eh.
Okay, good.
Ewan ko hindi ako sigurado.
Pwede.
Ayun.
Yes.
So, yun yung akin, no? Not only that because you highlight the lives of Rotarians, no? But you're also promoting Rotary public image and acquiring, membership. Hopefully sana magtuloy-tuloy itong program natin and hopefully sana dumami talaga yung ating mga members, no? Not only sa atin but to all the clubs, no?
Yes.
Because of what we started, no? Yun eh. Kasi people nowadays do not want to just read. They want interaction, no?
Yes.
Yun sa akin. That's how I see it.
Correct. So in behalf of the members of Cervic, I would like to thank everyone for giving me this opportunity to share the moments with you guys. I mean, with respected individuals like you in your own profession, with the Rotary members, at kanina nga nung pinapanood ko yung pagtulong ninyo kay Miss Flor de Lisa, really my admiration to the members is nandun na sa ibang level na talaga. So I hope I could be a member and thank you very much. And sabi nga ni LCP kanina simultaneous, so kailangan simultaneous din ang pagpapaalam natin sa mga viewers.
Yes, that's right. Thank you so much, Sir Henry. And again, diba, in every corner of the world, there is a Rotarian. And each Rotarian should have their moment. And again, thank you for joining us in today's program here at Rotary Moments. We hope to see you again next Sunday, and we hope that we expand our community to all Rotarians all over the world. This is your moment, fellow Rotarians. Join us every Sunday at 10 a.m. Same time, same place, YouTube, Facebook, and Rotary Club of Manila South website.
Yes. Hindi lang Rotarian.
Bye-bye. Maraming salamat sa
Hindi
inyo
lang
lahat.
Rotarian, lahat na rin ng and para makita nila kung ano mga ginagawa rin natin. And they will appreciate everything also. Thank you for watching us today, and I hope to see you guys or watch us again every week. Yan.
Okay.
Thank you,
Thank you,
everyone.
and have a blessed Sunday, everyone.
See you
Thank
next
you, Ma'am
Sunday.
Marie. Thank you, LCP.
See you next Sunday.
Thank you.
See you
thank
next
you.
Sunday. It's
Next
going to be
Sunday.
another exciting Rotary moment.
Yeah.
Sabihin nyo na yung
Ating
guest. Sabihin nyo na yung guest kung sino.
Mga ka-moments, see you next Sunday.
Abangan po
Yung
natin
guest,
kung
wag na
sino yung
muna.
guest. Our very own.
Surprise pa ba?
Mystery.
Clue.
Mystery guest.
Our very own. Member.
Ayun na naman.
Rotary
Okay.
Club of
Very
Manila South.
own.
Yan.
Isa sa mga pinakamagaling na past president rin.
Kilala naman na,
Yun.
Yes.
Oh,
Correct.
yan.
Can I guess?
Yes,
Sige
please.
nga, Miss
Go,
Marie.
At napapanahon.
Yes.
Napapanahon.
Sino pa
Okay.
ba? Ang handsome
Season na ngayon ng election.
Comelec Jimenez.
Wow!
Yes. Our very own, Comelec
Galing ni Pipi Marie.
James.
Okay.
Galing.
See you with the exciting moments with Mr. Jimenez next week. And thank you very much Thank you very much, Rotary Manila South.
Bye-bye, everyone!
Thank you. Thank you,
Bye-bye.
guys.
Bye-bye.
Ang cervical cancer ay nakakamatay. 11 o 11 na babae ang namamatay araw-araw sa sakit na ito dito sa Pilipinas.
Ano po ba ang cervical cancer?
Ang cervical cancer ay nagmumula sa cervix.
Ito ay ang pinakaibabang parte ng matres.
Madalas, ang cervical cancer, walang simptomas, lalo na kapag nagsisimula pa lang ang bukol.
Sa paglaki ng bukol, unti-unti alabas ang simptomas nito.
Mula sa vaginal spotting sa pagitan ng buwanang dalaw o menstruation, lalakas ang vaginal bleeding o pagdurugo.
Sa iba naman, may lumalabas na dugo mula sa puwerta pagkatapos ng pakikipagtalik or sexual contact.
Ang ibang cervical cancer victims ay may di kanais-nais na amoy na lumalabas sa puwerta nila kahit menopause na sila.
Paano ba may iwasan ang pagkakaroon ng cervical cancer?
Higit kumulang 91% ng cervical cancer ay nag-uugat sa isang virus na tinatawag na HPV or Human Papilloma Virus. Kaya dapat pabakuna ang mga bata mula edad na 9 hanggang 15 taong gulang ng HPV vaccine.
Ang HPV vaccine ay para sa edad na 9 hanggang 15 years old. Paano naman kami may edad na?
Kung kayo ay 21 years old at may karanasan na sa pakikipagtalik or sex,
maaari na kayong magpa-cervical cancer screening.
Ano po ba ang cervical cancer screening?
Ang cervical cancer screening ay ginagawa upang mahuli natin ang pasimula pa lang na cancer or pre-cancerous condition at mga early stage na cancer.
Walang sintomas na nararamdaman ang lahat ng babae na nasa pre-cancerous condition hanggang early stage na cancer. Kaya mahalaga na magpa-cervical cancer screening.
Humigit kumulang ay 100% ang survival ng mga pasyente na nasa pre-cancerous stage or early stages of cervical cancer.
Kaya wag na po nating intayin duguin. Magpa-cervical cancer screening na tayo ngayon.
Kaya wag na nating antayin duguin. Magpa-cervical cancer screening ngayon.